Professor Donna Lisa Butterfield's academic career spans decades. In recognition of her years of outstanding service as a professor of literacy education, she's being honored as the 2020 recipient of the University of Central Missouri's Byler Distinguished Faculty Award.
Dr. Butterfield is a fantastic representative of the Byler Award. She really epitomizes the ideals of the professorate, teaching, scholarship, and service over a long period of time in a sustained way. She never rests on her laurels. She's always remained generative in her scholarship, innovative in her teaching, and just serves all the time.
A native of Canada, Butterfield dreamed of a career as a creative writer, working in professional theater.
When I was finishing up my degree, I realized that I might like to have a life that included children. And theater is not an easy choice for someone who wants to have a family. I decided then to pursue a little bit different road. So I started working for a children's theater company.
Butterfield got married, moved to the United States, had a child, and worked as a journalist. Eventually, a combination of her passions converged and offered a new career path.
I became a children's librarian, and I loved it. I loved the books, I loved the children. And when I was in my 30s, I finally realized that my whole life kept taking me to children and young adults. So I went to The Ohio State University, and I decided if I was going to be a teacher, that I wanted to be the best possible teacher that I could be.
Her specialties are culturally responsive pedagogy and working with our English language learner program as well. I had the opportunity last summer to watch her in the literacy practicum that our graduate students take. And the students that are in that practicum are embedded at the Guadalupe Center schools in Kansas City. They get to experience that school, learn about the learners, and then implement what they've learned in the Literacy Master's program on the spot.
We taught all year in our buildings and then came for the summer for an 8-week program. She was there with us, she observed us, she asked questions, she participated. It's always making sure that you're still experiencing what your students are experiencing. And she's really good at that, always being in the trenches with us.
She loves to learn, and she loves to help other people learn, and she loves to see people learning. She always wants to better herself, and by wanting to better herself, she's bettering everybody around her.
In 2019, UCM's College of Education held its centennial celebration. While technology and delivery methods of teaching change and evolve, the passion required to teach and inspire others has remained a constant over the century-long history of the college.
Dr. Butterfield does exemplify this whole hallway with these historical reminders of where we've been as a College of Education. She knows that a torch of wisdom and learning, in this case the area of literacy, has been handed on to her, and she's grateful to the people who have mentored her and all of her teachers. And then she works extremely well to pass that torch on to the next generation that we know will outlast us.
As the 2020 recipient of the Byler Distinguished Faculty Award, Dr. Donna Lisa Butterfield stands as an example and inspiration for her students and fellow faculty members at the University of Central Missouri.
There's no one in this university more deserving than Donna Lisa. She's an outstanding teacher, she's an outstanding colleague, she's a phenomenal mentor, and just an all-around great person. She lives doing what's best for students, and to see someone like that honored in this way makes me very happy.
I would like people to know how grateful I am for this recognition, definitely, but also just for the chance to teach here and live here and have this wonderful experience. It's been really a great ride.